Hello y'all, it's Todd from Report Your Seaux. How's everybody doing today? Well, guys, it's 97 degrees outside. Heat index is over 100. So I'm trying to stay out of that sun. So I'm coming in here to the sawmill, and every once in a while I get this urge just wanting to build something. I'm always cutting and doing stuff. I love to build stuff. Well, I'm wanting to build me a deer stand. And I just called a place to see what they run for. There's a guy that makes them with these little sawmills, and I checked the price on them. Well, I think I can beat that. I know I can. I got the mill, but I need something underneath it instead of just pine, because around here everything rots, and I don't have the treated stuff. Look behind me here. I got this white oak. This white oak log right here was no good on the inside. But I bet you I can get some good stuff off of it to put up underneath this. And that's white oak. It'll last a lot longer than anything else. So guys, I'm fixing to fire this sawmill up. Cut me some 3x6s or 4x6s, whatever I get, to put up under this mill. I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. Well, it looks like I can get about 4 inches out of it. Let's see what happens. Alright y'all, we're 8 inches tall, so I'm going to drop down to 4 inches and get the 2 boards out of it. set the jig on the saw, 5 foot. Everything I cut's gonna be exactly 5 foot. I can just get everything cut out and lay it out. All right, y'all, we got the floor down. I come in 6 inches on each side, and I cut these 4x4s. They're not quite 5 foot because I went with these boards. There's 5 1x12s, and these 1x12s are 11 1/8 inches wide, so they're not quite 12. So I lost a little bit on the end. Now I'm gonna come back and put some 2x4s around and wrap it, tie everything together, and then I can start up with my walls. There ain't gonna be no studs or none of that in here. It's just gonna be your boards. The board and back, 1x12 walls. So let's get at it. Alright guys, I got my sides on. I got the 4 corners up. And then I put these on and put my drop on it. They're 5 foot 8 inches in the back, 6 foot in the front. And what I did is got my measurements for these right here off the bottom. I was giving you all these measurements and the battery went dead. So, oh Lord, I had to run out and get another battery. That's one thing about a GoPro. These batteries do not last long, but they're really easy to vlog with. Alright guys, let me get back over here. I got the measurements from the bottom on these boards, put it on the top, and I got me a little bit of drop coming back. Now this board going across right here that you see in the front, I sat in this chair and I got that measurements for the height for whatever your choice of weapon is to you at the right height. And I come down about 2 or 3 inches because I'm a little bit taller than most people, so I didn't want it to be too tall. And I also would like to lay a board flat on top of it to give you a good rest, good prop on. So that's where we're at right now. Alright guys, this is where we're at now. I got the bottom parts on, board and back. Got both sides. I don't have the back yet. That's what it kind of looks like on the inside. Alright guys, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to come down to about an 8-inch gap across here. I'm going to close this in all the way around. And guys, if you ever build you a deer stand, do not build it 4x4. That's what your plywood is, 4 foot wide. A lot of people will stick with that with 4 foot wide. 4 foot's not wide enough. When you go to turn inside there, whatever your weapon is, you're going to hit the back of that thing and make noise. You need to be at least 5 foot wide. It works a whole lot better. This one is 5x5. You can make them 5x6, whatever you want. But it needs to be at least 5 foot wide. That way you got enough room to move around in there. But guys, I'm going to put this top on and I'll bring you back. Well guys, what y'all think about it? I got her done. It's the next morning. Well, it's not really morning. It's about 1 o'clock. Got her all complete. Finished up, 10 on the top, board and bat all the way around. I picked it up with the forks on my tractor and carried it over here, so it's around 1,000 pounds somewhere. The final measurements on it, is 59 inches wide and 63.5 inches deep. But that's it, y'all. Little deer stand, turkey blind, whatever you want. I put some little plates on the top like here, little shooting wrist. That is that sassafras. So when it rains on it, it should be fine. I got the X on the door in the back. I got a latch on the inside to latch that door. I got some tin off the, it's a secondhand tin I put on it, but it's some good tin. Guys, tell me what you think about it. It took me longer than I thought it was going to build it. I got probably close to 8 hours into it. And that's sitting down taking a break every once in a while, but not very long. Guys, just tell me what you think about it. The inside measurements is about 5 by 5. That's what I was shooting for. Tell me how y'all like it. God bless. I'll catch you on the next one.